Hello, folks. This is David Hurley of top5programs.com talking to you on Sunday, the 3rd of June, 2018, just before I run my weekly $25 Tripleclicks gift certificate prize draw for the active and engaged members of my SFI team. I want to bring you up to date with news from SFI about a new compensation plan that they are introducing this month. The news came out just at the beginning of the month. Before this new plan, a percentage of every sale was placed in an executive pool, and at the end of the month, it was divided among the VP of all the EA or higher level members. And so it was like a kind of profit sharing at the end of the month. However, you had to earn a lot of VP in order to earn anything significant from the executive pool. Jerry gave an example in the forum that if you earned 3,000 VP, that would convert into something like just over $1 in cash. So you'd have to earn tens of thousands of VP to get any significant gain or any significant income from the executive pool each month. And 99.99, probably 9% of SFI affiliates do not earn more than a few thousand VP a month, and that includes me. So that has gone, and it is being replaced by something much more exciting, which is 4% commissions through several generations of your downline. If you achieve EA or higher level, you will qualify to earn 4% commissions on every sale that occurs through several generations of your downline, depending on how high your rank is. And these are compressed generations. What that means is, let's say you're an EA, you can earn, as it says here, if you're an EA, you'll earn 4% of all CV sales, that is, on 3 compressed generations. Now, if you have, let's say, this is you here, and you have these 4 generations of people here, but this and a sale happens here, and this person is not an EA, is just an affiliate still, this person's sale will jump up to the next level. So we knock out all the non-EA people, and the sale from this person hops up through. What is happening is that there's a chart down here I can show you. In this example here of dynamic compression, a sale has been made that has generated $40 of CV, and that will be divided between 12 qualified upline EAs. Each will earn $1.60, which is 4% of the 40. So 12 people who are EA status or higher in this chain will earn, $1.60 from a $40 CV commission sale. And as you can see, it goes up, up, up. The person in white here is just at an affiliate level, has not upgraded at all. So you get 1. This person here is the direct sponsor who earns now 20% of the CV. In the past, it was 45%. So your direct commissions has dropped, but this raise to 4% of all sales is going to be a massive improvement. Plus, there's also a big improvement on CSA earnings, which I'll come to in a moment. So anyway, here's how it goes. 12 levels of the upline all receive, 12 qualified levels, all receive that 4% commission. So the first line, that's actually 20%. And then here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 other generations receive 4%. And you can see how it hops up. This person's not qualified. These people are not qualified. So if you're up here and you are at what level do you need to enjoy 12 compressed, to enjoy 12 compressed generation levels of 4% commissions, you need to be a diamond team leader. So this guy up here is a diamond team leader, and it turns out that 19 generations below, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 generations below that diamond team leader, a sale has been made on which that DTL can earn 4% CV commission. So very nice. And that's because of these levels here having unqualified members. So it compresses. This is a massive opportunity, and it should be a wake-up call to everybody to start building their team through several generations. In other words, support your downline, help out your downline, give them incentives. You might want to start a competition, as I do, or offer some kind of reward to people who upgrade to a certain level. It's well worth investing in. I should point out at this stage, my weekly and monthly competitions and challenges are investments. I'm not just happily giving away money. Actually, I am happily giving away the money. I'm giving it away because I'm building a team through it, making a solid business out of that investment. So keep in mind that the money you put into a team comes back to you. Okay, let's have a quick look at the CSA. The CSA situation has greatly improved. Until this month, we would earn 4% or 5% CV on CSA sales, but now it has gone up to 8%. I'm not sure where that information is. Here it is, a bigger and better CSA program. So effective immediately, we are allocating 32% of CV to the CSA program. And there will be 4 co-sponsors now for every affiliate in SFI. And each co-sponsor will receive 8% of that 32% of CV. So now each CSA sale earns us 8%. That is a nice big fat improvement. So there's lots of reasons to support your CSAs as well as everybody in your direct downline. There are some other details, but this is the page to hop over to. You can find the news. You can find this news if you go to the home page and alerts. The news is here. New comp plan improvements. Check it out if you haven't done so already. Okay, now there's some discussion in the forum about whether or not this plan is better, and there will always be some people who look at some small detail which they had relied on before, which has gone away, and they will complain. Some people won't like it that VP are no longer receive cash from the executive pool. There was one lady complaining on this forum thread by Tommy K about the loss of VP and talking about affiliates who cannot make sales. Nobody cannot make sales. Everybody can make sales. It's partly a matter of what you do, the action you take, and it's also your mindset. If you have a mindset of I cannot make sales, then maybe you cannot make sales. But if you change your mindset, you can make sales. Everybody can work and succeed in this program. If you have internet access, that's all you need. Apart from your mental discipline and your approach, put in the work to get the rewards. Now, one person who proves that this is so is Tommy K. So I recommend that you follow Tommy K on the forum, because he's often posting about how he only does free advertising. He doesn't invest any cash in advertising at all. But what he does invest, because you have to invest something, is time and effort and also patience. And he has learned through trial and effort, probably made many mistakes, which forms of advertising work well, where to advertise. And he uses traffic exchanges, and he uses safe lists, and he uses classified ads, free classified ad sites, and other banner ad sites as well. And you can do Google searches for all of these free online advertising sites. So I advise that you check out Tommy K and follow his inspiration, because the idea that if you don't have cash, you can't make money with SFI is false. Tommy is the living proof. Look, he's a gold team leader and he only uses free advertising. And you'll notice that it's positive people actively engaged with SFI, like myself, like Tommy, who see the benefit in this new comp plan. So Tommy here says, I'm excited about the new comp plan because it focuses on growing a large team to leverage our income and earn more residual income. So that's what I also feel. This new comp plan, it will be an exciting thing to go out and promote as well, because when you show people that they can earn on multiple levels, and they get free CSAs when they join, they can immediately start earning 8% of CV sales. These are exciting things. They get people excited, and so we should be seeing more activity in our downline as long as we are building downline. Anyway, that's enough of that. One more thing I want to report on is I've been reading a book, and I've read a book. I've been reading a book by Kevin Kelly called The Inevitable, and I've written a book review of it on my blog. If you check it out, this book, The Inevitable, is well worth reading. If you're at all interested in the revolution in information technology that has only just started and that we can benefit from through SFI, but many, many more changes are coming. And Kevin Kelly lists, he gives 12 areas where changes are coming. So, and how they influence, how our lives will be influenced by them. These 12 changes here. And that's what I talk about in this blog post. It's having a direct impact on the way I live my life. I'm getting ready for what's called the internet vagabond lifestyle. The internet vagabond lifestyle, where you move towards a minimalist philosophy of life. Physical products, owning physical products becomes much less important. Having access to the internet, having access to information, and having access to experiences, living your life through experiences, placing the emphasis on how you live rather than what you own. And I'm taking action on that. I have, as you can probably see behind me, a big collection of books. And I'm not going to get rid of them all. I'm not going to go the 100% minimalist. I'm not going to be a minimalist fundamentalist. But what I am doing is taking a hard look at my books and other possessions and slowly getting rid of the ones that no longer serve me, or the ones that I'm not likely to read, or that paperbacks, for example, are going out. So you can see here, and every 2 weeks I shed books, and I'm getting rid of other stuff like CDs and DVDs. Here's something I've just bought. This is my new baby. You can probably guess what it is. It's Kindle Fire. And so now I have this. I don't need all of those books over there. I can get that kind of information from the internet, or from, if I really want to read one of those books again that I've got rid of, I can now access it through Kindle Fire. Okay, with that said, let us get on with today's prize draw. Now, something interesting has happened, I think. It's the beginning of the month. It's only the 3rd of June. And until recently, a lot of people were kind of half asleep for the first part of the month. And so the numbers of people participating or qualified to participate in the prize draw used to drop at the beginning of the month, creating a higher probability of rollovers. And so bigger prizes in the middle of the month, but fewer winners. And that's okay. But I'd really prefer it if the level of participation was higher. And the good news is this week's competition, Sunday, 3rd of June, has a total of 40 qualified people. 40 people have done the work. They've logged in at the beginning of June. They've earned at least 5 Versa points. and set their goals for the month. And so they are qualified, all the people who earned 150 or more Versa points last month. And so that means with these 40 people in, I will leave this on the screen for a bit longer so that you can check whether or not you qualify, because I don't have time to go through all the names every week. But if you check on this screen here, you see your name, you will know that, you are automatically qualified. You are in the prize draw. So with 40 people in the prize draw, we will have a $25 gift certificate winner this week. And so let us move me over here and roll the dice. It's the same routine as last week, a D4 to find the tens and a D10 to find the units. If a D4 rolls a 4, then that will either be the people in the top 9 positions or the person in the 40th, depending on what the D10 rolls. So without further ado, let us roll the D4 die. Yeah, that's not the D4 die. That is the D20 die. Sorry about that, all you number 3 people. Here we go, the D4 die. It gave you a 3. There we are. So somebody in the 30s, around about here somewhere, has won a $25 gift certificate. Let's see which number it is. Oh, look at that. I haven't divvied up the genealogy. So 31 is the winner today. Who is number 31? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Daniel James again. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. 31 is a new winner, I think. Shaista Talib. Shaista Talib, you haven't put your photo up. We want to see who you are. Anyway, that's not a big problem. Shaista Talib, congratulations to you for winning this week's $25 gift certificate prize draw. Now, there is one more step you need to take to actually receive the gift certificate from me. And that is pop over to my blog, top5programs.com, and post a comment. If you pop down to the bottom of any post, you leave a reply here, post a comment. And as soon as I see and approve your comment, I will send you your $25 gift certificate. Congratulations to you. And thank you to everybody for actively engaging in this weekly prize draw. This has been David Hurley of top5programs.com.